there for you.
Welcome back to Breakfast Television. The third annual Winnipeg BBQ and Blues Festival is taking over the ballpark this weekend, featuring local, national, and international blues players and the Pit Masters BBQ Competition. Festival producer Rick Fenton joins us this morning with all of the details. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Now, it almost blows my mind that this is only the third festival because BBQ and blues, they go together so well. We should have been doing this forever.
They do. I mean, yeah, I remember years ago when we got this idea, Kevin and I was down in Mississippi and had a can of my favorite beverage in one hand and a pulled pork sandwich in the Mississippi watching blues and went, you know, this kind of works, you know? And Winnipeg was a natural place to do it.
Of course it was. And you guys started this out a little bit out at the Red River Exhibition Grounds.
That's correct.
The first couple of years.
Yep.
Moving it to the downtown, what's the idea of bringing it here into the heart of the city?
Well, I mean, it was great out at the X. We just felt that Shaw Park was, you know, it's a beautiful facility. It's right downtown. It's part of that re-energizing, there we go, of the downtown core. You know, easy public access, busing, Portage and Main, just it makes sense, and it's, again, just a beautiful facility.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the music. Really, really stellar lineup that you guys have brought in, including international Grammy winners and some local people as well. What's the idea behind the programming of the music?
Well, we've always wanted to be, you know, utilize the great talent that we have here in Manitoba. So there's a whole bunch of great artists there. You're going to see Big Dave McLean, I understand, coming up. But we also want to bring some international folks. We have Robert Cray on Sunday night. Our favorite local boy, Colin James here, Prairie Boy, is going to be playing on Saturday. And a band I understand you really like, Harpoonist and the Axe Murderer, are playing, so we're looking forward to that. So.
I discovered them at the Winnipeg Folk Festival a few years ago and very excited to have them coming back to Winnipeg. You guys really, I know when you go to Folk Fest, you go to Jazz Fest, you see a whole mix of genres of music, but you guys stay pretty true to the blues sound with this festival.
We do. I mean, there's a wide range of sounds within that genre, but yeah, we're a blues and barbecue festival. We feel that that's, you know, where we're centered, and the barbecue and the blues are really connected. I mean, it goes back to, you know, how can you feed 300 people, you know, with a whole bunch of cheap meat, cook it a long time, everybody brings out the guitars, and, you know, they've been connected since the very beginning.
How does it work on the barbecue end of things? Are people able to compete, or is this more a go and check things out and have something good to eat?
Well, we register about 30 teams from all over, you know, great pit masters, as they call themselves, and they'll be competing for $10,000 in prizes spread over different categories. We're a Kansas City Barbecue Society accredited event, so they have to pre-register to cook. It's a serious judging process. There's a Bible on how you do it.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Perry Hopkins, the guy we hire, is the barbecue king. He understands all this. And then, so people can walk and see and get tips and see all that stuff. And we have demonstrations. And then, of course, we also have a lot of barbecue there for people to eat. So it's, yes, as we say in the promo, it's a lip smack and hip shaking time. So.
That's the best way to put it, certainly. Yeah. We have Winnipeg BBQ and Blues ambassador Big Dave McLean coming up on the BT stage. Thanks so much for sharing the details for us. Tickets are still available?
Tickets are available at Ticketmaster for the weekend and for individual days, and you can get them just walking up to Shaw Park.
Easy as that. Thank you so much,
Okay,
Rick.
thank you.
Taking a break on BT. Stay with us.
To once again be the man you in love with.